Hi, my name is Mutet Adebowale, founder and leadership coach at the Stress Free Executives. Today what I'm going to be talking about is why being assertive is probably the best option to keep stress at the lowest at work. Yes, because a lot of times you have problems with work overload and having to do too much than your body can take, hence giving you stress. But when you're assertive and you're able to stand up for yourself and speak for your rights and perhaps other people, then you will be able to reduce stress. I'll share with you a quick story that happened to me a long time ago. Okay, I was at work and I was a member of a team that worked on a project at work. At the time, I was just a member of the team. And then we worked together, we finished the project. Not long after we finished the project, I say about a month after we finished the project, the team leader of that project resigned from work. Okay, and I became the team leader. Okay, and when I became the team leader, it was fresh for me. And then my boss, my manager, called me and asked me to do a report on the project that I did with the team leader that left. And at the time, I was just a member, just like every other member of the team that did the project. And he was like, one, giving me somebody else's job to do for whatever reason. And two, it was work overload for me. It was definitely not in my job description at the time that I was doing the project. And it didn't say in my current then job description that I was going to do a report for somebody else that I'd left. So definitely it wasn't my job. They wanted me to do it because, you know, they'd run out of time and it wasn't done before the other person left. And now it became my job and I still have my other jobs to do. And obviously and clearly, you know, with the agreements and the contract that I signed, I can say I can't do it. Right, so what I did was I said I can't do it. I didn't say it as in I can't do it. What I only said was because the project's gone and at the time I was not the team leader who was meant to do the report on the project. It will not be professional for me to do that report because I may, you know, lose some of the information or I may take out some of the information, not intentionally, but because I do not have access to all the details. You know, that needs to be included in the report. And then my manager said, oh, I think we've got files or we've got some details here and we can provide that for you. And again, I said, yes, I can really appreciate that. But because I will have to go back into my memory because it's not like it's fresh and I know everything that happened because I wasn't given access to all the information, all the data we needed, you know, all the resources and all of these things. So I will have to improvise at some point, and that will mean that I will be creating a false report which will not speak well about the organization at the end of the day and will not speak well about me as a professional. So I will not be able to do this job. And then we went on doing emails and all of that. But with that fact, I was able to get myself out of something that was not just my business in the first place because I'm a newbie in the role. Not because I was a newbie, but because I was just taking my role and I had to do the job that concerned me at that point. Not to bring back, you know, a workload that's gone and that was meant to be done by somebody else. And that was how I said it. I didn't have to be aggressive. I didn't have to be, you know, just out of order or something. No, I didn't have to escalate it too much. No, but I just had to say I can't do it because it's not my line of duty. It's not going to be professional and I'm just not capable to do it because it's not my job. And well, we ended it. I didn't do it and everything went okay. So it's not like you may, depending on your role, but it is good for you to be assertive and say what your terms are, you know, while not infringing on other people's rights, while not being aggressive, while not overreacting, and while not being like, you know it too much. No, but at least to stand on your right, to make you a person that's not going to be ridden over by other people. And that's why it's essential for you to be assertive, to know what you want to say, and to know how to say it the best way possible to pass your message across. Assertiveness is not being aggressive, is not being strict. You know, people who can tell you and say you're strict or you're a no person. No, that's not the point. But the point is, you know, to be in line with what you're meant to be doing, and nobody, you know, overusing you, or nobody, you know, riding over you for no reason, just because you can't say, or you can't express yourself and you can't say no when you have to say no. So being assertive is a communication skill that is really essential, particularly if you're in a workspace that, you know, you have superiors and bosses and, you know, people bringing their jobs all over on you. So being assertive is a skill you need to learn it and just use it so you can reduce stress at work. And until I see you again, just keep being the change you want to be. Bye.